We live in a world of instant gratification. We want things now, and we want them fast. This desire for immediacy can make it hard to focus on long-term goals, especially when those goals require effort and discipline. Procrastination, the art of delaying important tasks, has become a global epidemic. From students cramming for exams to professionals postponing critical projects, procrastination affects us all. It impacts our productivity, our stress levels, and our overall well-being. But why do we procrastinate? What drives us to choose instant gratification over long-term rewards? The answer lies in a complex interplay of psychological and behavioral factors. Understanding these factors is the first step towards breaking free from the procrastination trap. By unraveling the mysteries of procrastination, we can unlock our potential and achieve lasting success. Let's explore the science behind procrastination and discover practical strategies to overcome this pervasive challenge. Fear is a powerful motivator. Ironically, it can also be a significant driver of procrastination. When we're faced with a challenging or intimidating task, fear can kick in, leading us to avoid the task altogether. This fear can manifest in different ways. We might fear failure, worrying that we won't be able to meet expectations. We might fear success, concerned about the changes it could bring to our lives. This fear-driven procrastination often stems from a desire to protect our self-esteem. By avoiding the task, we avoid the possibility of failure, preserving our sense of self-worth. However, this short-term relief comes at a cost, leading to increased stress and anxiety in the long run. Motivation is the fuel that propels us towards our goals. When we're motivated, we're more likely to take action, persevere through challenges, and achieve success. However, motivation can be elusive, especially when faced with tasks that seem boring, difficult, or unrewarding. One reason for this lack of motivation is a disconnect between our goals and our values. If we're pursuing goals that don't align with our core values, we're less likely to feel intrinsically motivated. This lack of intrinsic motivation can lead to procrastination as we search for external rewards or pressures to get us moving. Understanding our personal values and aligning our goals accordingly is crucial for cultivating lasting motivation. When we're passionate about our goals, we're more likely to find the energy and enthusiasm to overcome procrastination and achieve success. Procrastination isn't always a conscious choice. Often it's a deeply ingrained habit, a pattern of behavior that we repeat without even thinking. Like any habit, procrastination operates on a cycle of cues, routines, and rewards. The cue might be a deadline looming, a challenging task, or even just the feeling of boredom. This cue triggers a routine, which is our habitual response. In the case of procrastination, the routine is avoidance, finding ways to distract ourselves from the task at hand. This avoidance provides a temporary reward, a sense of relief from the discomfort of the task. However, this reward is short-lived, and the cycle repeats itself, strengthening the procrastination habit over time. Section 5. The Digital Age: Technology and Distraction. We live in a world of unprecedented connectivity. While technology offers incredible benefits, it also presents unprecedented challenges to our focus and productivity. The constant stream of notifications, emails, and social media updates creates a breeding ground for distraction, making it harder than ever to stay on task. Our brains are wired to seek novelty and stimulation. Every notification, every ping on our phone triggers a dopamine release, rewarding us for our distraction. This constant stimulation makes it difficult to resist the allure of the digital world, even when we know we should be focusing on something else. To combat the negative impacts of technology, it's essential to establish boundaries and create a digital environment that supports, rather than hinders, our productivity. Section 6. Breaking the Cycle: Practical Strategies. Breaking free from the procrastination cycle requires conscious effort and a willingness to change our habits. By implementing practical strategies, we can rewire our brains and develop healthier patterns of behavior. One effective strategy is the 2-minute rule. This rule states that if a task can be done in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This simple rule helps to overcome the initial inertia of procrastination and builds momentum towards tackling larger tasks. Another helpful strategy is time boxing, a time management technique where you allocate specific blocks of time for specific tasks. This helps to create structure and accountability, reducing the temptation to procrastinate. Section 7. Goal setting, small steps to big changes. Setting clear, achievable goals is crucial for overcoming procrastination. When we have a clear target in mind, we're more likely to stay motivated and track our progress. However, it's important to break down large, overwhelming goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This approach, known as chunking, makes the task at hand seem less daunting and more attainable. By focusing on one small step at a time, we build momentum and confidence, increasing our chances of success. Remember to celebrate your small victories along the way. Recognizing and rewarding our progress, no matter how small, reinforces positive habits and keeps us motivated. Section 8. Finding your why, the power of intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation, the drive that comes from within, is a powerful force for change. When we're intrinsically motivated, we're more likely to persevere through challenges, find joy in the process, and achieve lasting success. To tap into intrinsic motivation, it's essential to connect our goals to our values, passions, and interests. Ask yourself why this goal matters to you. What impact will achieving this goal have on your life or the lives of others? By aligning our goals with our deeper purpose, we unlock a wellspring of motivation that fuels our actions and propels us forward. Section 9. Conclusion, embrace the journey. Overcoming procrastination is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a process of self-discovery, habit change, and continuous improvement. There will be setbacks along the way, moments when procrastination rears its ugly head. The key is to approach these setbacks with self-compassion and a willingness to learn from our mistakes. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. By implementing the strategies outlined in this essay, you can break free from the procrastination trap, unlock your potential, and achieve amazing things. Embrace the journey and never underestimate the power of small steps to create big changes in your life.